From a governance standpoint, I really think that knowing what to do when something happens is a big one. It's not if, but when.
Mhm.
So planning for that, knowing who do we call if something happens on a weekend, if something happens over a holiday, are the people who we'd expect to be there, are they going to be available to be there? Do they know that this is something we're looking to them for? If we need outside help, do we know who we would call? If we need to get like the FBI involved, if it's that big of a deal, do we know how to contact our local field office? Having those things thought of and put into a plan and scaling that back a little bit, looking at the risk in your environment, just sitting down and having a conversation of like, could happen and involving people throughout the organization. So just because someone's not an IT person, like Ali was talking about, you don't need to be an IT person to think of risks that could happen within your environment. You could be somebody on the shop floor that's like, hey, we leave these ports open all the time and people are constantly walking around. Maybe someone we don't know comes in and just plugs something in. That could be a risk. And that's worth having the conversation that you don't have to be a cyber person or an IT person to even start thinking that way.